So some brokers will come into my class and like, Seth, oh my God, my deadline is a week away and I'm about to go inactive. And I look at them, I say, are you doing any real estate business? I said, no, I'm not even affiliated anywhere. Okay, provisional broker means you got your license in North Carolina and you either got it through your education, 75-hour minimum pre-licensing program, completion of that, and then passing the state exam, or sometimes you get it through reciprocity and you end up in here that way as a provisional broker. So as a provisional broker, you then have to go on to take 3 30-hour post-licensing classes. Spoiler alert, you're in one of them right now, as you very well know. Now, in some states, as we've realized that a lot of you have come from other states, they have what they call a salesperson. A salesperson is basically the equivalent of a provisional broker in those states. They just don't call you a broker. In North Carolina, we're what's called a broker-only state. Every person who's selling real estate is a broker, albeit on a different status, provisional. So in states that have salespeople, you could be a salesperson indefinitely. It just means that you're always under direct supervision of a broker or managing broker, employing broker, whatever you want to call it in those states. In North Carolina, you can only play real estate as a provisional broker for exactly 18 months. That's it. You get your license and you have 18 months from your initial licensure to be a provisional broker. Now, you don't have to play real estate in those 18 months, right? But if you don't do anything in your first 18 months, it is impossible to play real estate as a provisional broker anymore. You cannot activate your license until you go to full broker if 18 months have passed. Now, don't panic. As I told you, education can always be fixed. So some brokers will come into my class and like, Seth, oh my God, my deadline is a week away and I'm about to go inactive. And I look at them, I say, are you doing any real estate business? I said, no, I'm not even affiliated anywhere. I said, well, don't you hurt your pretty little head over it, sweetness. It's not really going to change anything. If you're already inactive, what is going inactive going to do to you? Nothing. Now, the only downside, right, Teresa, is don't let it go over 2 years after taking one of the classes, because these classes are only good for 2 years. But as long as you're not doing any business, it really doesn't matter. Now, of course, those of you who are, starting your careers off, you can activate your license as a provisional broker, and it's recommended. The only way that you can be active as a provisional broker is to have supervision. You have to affiliate with a firm and or specifically a broker in charge.